gross clasps of a lascivious moor. Do not believe in the sense of all civility. I Sagittary the Raves search. They will let you know. So farewell.
Oh, it is too true and evil God she is! And what's to come of my despise at times, not but bitterness. Now, Rodrigo, where dost thou say you saw her? Oh, happy girl, the more sayest thou. Oh, who would be a father? How dost thou know 'twas she? Oh, she deceives me past thought. Fetch more tapers. Are they married, think you?
Truly, I think they are.
Heaven, how got she out? O treason of the blood, from hence, fathers, trust not your daughters' minds by how you see them act. Or was there not charms by which the properties of youth and maidhood may be abused? Call my brother! Do you know where we may apprehend her at the moor?
I think I can discover him. If you please to get good guard and go along with me.
I pray you lead on. In every house I'll call. Fetch weapons, Holland! Raise some special officers of night! On to Rodrigo. I'll deserve your pains.
You make it up. The rules I break got me a place. I wanna break up. Me, I'm a big up. No one this way.
But I pray you, sir, are you fast married? Be assured of this, that revenge you have in its effect a voice potential as double as the Duke's. He will divorce you, or put upon you what restraint and grievance the law with all his might to enforce it on the people.
Let him do his spite. The service I've done the Signore shall out-tongue his complaint. I fetch my life and me from men full of siege, and my demerits may speak unbonneted. To so proud a fortune is this, that I have reached for no Iago, that I love the gentle blessed brother. Who comes yon?
The race father and his friends, you were best to go in.
Not I must be found. My parts, my title, and my thick soul shall manifest in your own faces. My lieutenant, the good thing I call you, friend, what is the news?
The Duke does preach your general, and he requires your haste appearance on the instant.
What is the matter, I think you?
Something from Cyprus, as I may divine. It is a business of some heat. Many of the councils racing that are at the Duke's already. You have been hotly called for when, being under your lodging to be found, the Senate hath sent about 3 several guests to search for you.
'Tis well I found you. I will spend a word here and go with you.
Ancient, who takes you to? He is married. To who? Duke. Come, Captain, will you go?
How do you? You come to know the truth to seek for you.
It is revenge you. General, be advised, he comes to that intent.
Down with him, Mandy!
Up your right swords, for that you shall rust them. Good Signor, you shall command more with your years than with your weapons.
Thou foul thief, where hast thou stowed my daughter? Judge me the world, 'tis that gross incense that thou hast practiced on her with foul charms, abused her delicate youth with drugs and minerals. I'll have disputed on. I therefore do apprehend and attach thee as an abuser of the world, a practicer of arts inhibited and out of warrant. Lay hands upon him, and if he do resist, subdue him at his peril.
Hold your hands, both you, my inclining, and the rest. Were it my cue to fight, I would have known it without a prompter. Where would you that I go to answer this your charge?
To prison, to a fit time of law and course of direct session. Call thee to answer.
And what if I do obey? How will the Duke be there with satisfied, whose messenger is here about my side upon some present business of the state to bring me to him?
'Tis true, my most worthy Signor. The Duke's in council, and your noble self, I'm sure, is called for.
How the Duke in council at this time of night? Take him away! Mine's not an idle cause. The Duke himself and all my brothers of the state cannot fulfill this wrong as toward their own. For if such actions may have passage free, then Goslings and pagans shall our statesmen be.
So I thought.
nature that it gluts and swallows all of the sorrows, it is still itself.
Or what's the matter?
My daughter!
Dead.
To me, she is stolen from me, abused, corrupted by spells and medicines.
Whoe'er he be, that in this foul proceeding has thus beguiled your daughter of herself and you of her, the bloody book of law you shall yourself read, the bitter letter after your own sins. Yea, though our proper son stood in your action.
Humbly I thank your grace. Here is the man, the Moor, whom now it seems you are a special mandate for the state affairs that have brought.
What in your own heart can you say to this?
Nothing.
My very noble and approved good master, that I have taken away this old man's daughter, it is true. True, I have married her. Yet little shall I grace my cause in speaking for myself. But I will speak of my whole course of love, what drugs, what charms I have charged with all. I won his daughter.
A maiden never bold, a spirit so still and quiet that her motion flushed herself. And she, against nature, against age, country, credit, everything, to fall in love with what she feared to look on. It is a judgment maimed and most imperfect that would confess perfection so could err against all rules of nature and must be driven to find out practices of cunning hell why this should be. And therefore vouch again he brought his drugs upon her.
To vouch this is no proof.
Othello, speak. Did you, by indirect or coarse courses, subdue and poison this young maid's affections, or came it by request, and such fair questions as soul to soul afford?
I beseech you, send for the lady to the sagittary. Let her speak of me before her father. If you find me foul in her report, but trust to the office I behold of you. Not only take away, but let your sentence fall even upon my life.
Fetch this to Mother hither.
Until she comes, so truly as to heaven I confess the vices of my blood. So justly to your great years I will present how I did thrive in this fair lady's love, and she mine.
Say it, Helen.
Her father loved me, often lighted me, still questioned me the story of my life. From year to year, what battles, sieges, fortunes I have passed, wherein I spake of most exalted tales, of moving accident by flood and field, of hairbreadth escapes, and the imminent deadly breach, of being taken by the insolent foe and sold to slavery, of my redemption thence, and importance in my father's history. Is to hear who Desdemona seriously inclined. She'd come again and with greedy ear devour up my discourse. She bade me, if I had but a friend that loved her, I should teach him to tell my story, and this would woo her. Upon this hint I spake. She loved me for the dangers I had passed in. I loved her that she did pity me. Here comes the lady. Let her witness it.
I think this tale would win my daughter, too.
I pray you hear her speak. She confessed she was half the Moor that destruction on my head, my bad blade light upon the man. Come hither, gentle mistress. Do you perceive in all this noble company where you most owe obedience?
My noble father, I do perceive here a divided duty. To you I am bound for life and education. My life and education both could learn me how to respect you. You are the Lord of duty. I am hitherto your daughter. But here's my husband. And so much duty as my mother showed to you, preferring you before her father. So much I challenge that I may confess due to the Moor, my lord.
God be with you. I have done. I had rather adopt a child than get it. For your sake, jewel, I am glad its soul. I have no other child. For thy escape would teach me tyranny to hang clogs upon them. I have done, my lord.
Let me speak like yourself and lay aside which disagrees or stemming up these lovers into your favor.
I humbly beseech you, proceed to the affairs of state.
The Turk with most mighty preparation makes for Cyprus. Othello, the fortune of the place is best known to you. We have there a substitute of most allowed sufficiency, yet opinion as sovereign mistress of effects throws more safer voice on you. Therefore be content to slumber the loss of your new fortunes, which is a more stubborn and boisterous expedition.
The tyrant custom most really sent us, made the flinty and steel couch of war. My twice written bed down. I find in hardness, yet undertake the present walls against the Ottomans. Bending humbly, therefore, to your state. I crave fit disposition for my life, due reference to place and exhibition, with such accommodation and resort as levels with her breeding.
If you please, dear father.
Allah have it so.
Nor I.
Nor I. I would not the interim shall support by this your assets. Let me go with him.
Let her have your voices. Vouch with me, heaven, you think of your serious and great business scant. For she's with me, this is not so.
Be it as you shall privately determine, either for her stay or going. The affair cries haste and speed must answer it.
You must wait tonight.
With all my heart.
At 9 in the morning, here we'll meet again. Othello, leave some officer behind. He shall our commission bring to you with such things else of quality and respect as doth before you.
So please your grace, my ancient, a man he is of great honesty and trust. To his conveyance I assign my wealth, life, and what else needful, your good grace shall think to be sent off.
Let be so. Good night to everyone, and noble signor, if virtue no delight and beauty lack, your son-in-law is far more fair than blood.
Adieu, brave Moor, used as an honor well. Look to her, Lord, thou hast deceived. She has deceived her father, and made me. Come, let us go. I have but an hour of love. Worldly matter and direction is temporary. We must obey the time.
Iago,
What sayest thou, noble heart?
what will I do, thinkest thou?
Why, go to bed and sleep.
I will incontinently drown myself!
Why, thou silly gentleman?
It is silliness to live, and to live is torment. What should I do? I do confess it is my shame to be so fond, but it is not my virtue to amend it.
It is merely a lust of the blood and a permission of the will. Go, be a man. Drown myself? Drown cats and blind puppies. I am professing that. And I confess me into thy deserving the tables of perdurable toughness. I can never better spend it now. The money in my purse. Follow thou the horse. It cannot be that Desdemona should long continue to love me more, nor he his her. Put what money in thy purse. These moors are changeable of their wills. When she is sated with his body, she will find the error of her choice. She must have changed. She must. Therefore, put money in thy purse. Thou shalt enjoy her. A pox of drowning myself. Seek thou rather to be hanged encompassing thy joy than to be drowned and go without her. Wilt thou be fast to my hopes? I have told thee often, and I retell thee again, I hate the Moor. Let's be conjunctive in our revenge against him. Thou canst coddle him. Thou dost thyself a pleasure, we a sport. There are many events in the time which will be delivered. More of this tomorrow. Where shall we meet in the morning? At my lodging. No more drowning, do you hear?
I am changed. I'll go sell all my land.
Lest do I ever make my fool my purse, render my sport and profit. The more holds me well, the better shall my purpose go from him. You see now, Cassio's a proper man. To get his place and to plume up my will and double knavery. How? After some time, to abuse Othello's ear that he is too familiar with his life. He hath a person in a smooth disposed to be suspected, framed to make women false. More is of a free and open nature, that thinks men honest that would seem to be so. It will as tenderly be led by the nose, as asses are. I have it. It is engendered. Hell and night must bring this monstrous birth from the world's light.
Want someone to show you around. No one knows just this, just quite like me.
News, lads. Our wars are done. The desperate tempest has
were like I that so approved them more. Oh, let the heavens give them some defense against the elements, for I have lost us from a dangerous sea.
They do discharge your shot of courtesy. Our friends, at least.
I pray you, sir, go forth and give us truth which is that is arrived. I shall.
But good lieutenant, fear General why?
Most fortunately, he hath achieved to me that paragon's description and wild fame, the divinest among them. What a shame! She that I spake of our great captain's captain left in the conduct of Bolliago, where Jove Othello guard, and that maiden must quit pants and Desdemona's arms, give renewed fire to our extincted spirits, and bring all Cyprus comfort. Oh, behold, the riches of the ship is come on shore, melted you, lady, and the grace of the heaven floor, behind the end of every hand and wheelie round.
I thank you, Callie and Cassio. What tidings can you tell me of my lord?
He is not yet arrived, but that he's well, we can be shortly here.
But I fear. How lost you company?
The great contention of the sea and skies parted our fellowship. Stick to the news. Welcome, mistress. Let it not gall your patience, goody out, that I extend my manners thus. 'Tis my breeding that gives me this bold show of courtesy.
Sir, would she give you as much of her lips as of her tongue she often bestows on me? Oh, no. And for your ladyship, I grant she puts her tongue a little in her heart and shies with thinking. You have little cause to say so. Come on. Your pictures out of doors, bells in your parlors, wild cats in your kitchens, players in your housewives in your beds. Oh, I upon thee, slender. Nay, it is true, for as I return. You rise to play.
You shall not write my praise.
No, we not. What wouldst thou write of me if thou shouldst praise me? Oh, gentle lady, do not put me to it, for I am nothing if not critical. Come on to say, how wouldst thou praise me? Think about it. Thus she is delivered. She be fair and wise, fairness and wit. The one's for use, the other is a bit. Well praised, how she be black and witty. She be black and there to have wit. She'll find white that shall her blackness fit. How fair and foolish. She never yet was foolish that was fair, for even her folly helped her to an error. These are all paradoxes to make fools laugh in the alehouse. She that was ever fair, never proud, had telling will, yet was never loud. She that could think and dare to suppose her mind, see super strong and not look behind. She that wisdom never was so frail, to change the cock's head for the salmon's tail. She was a wight to hear such a white word. What? To suckle fools and drink small beer. Oh, most lame and impotent conclusion. Do not learn of him, Amelia, though he be thy husband. How say you, Cassio? Is he not a most profane and liberal counselor?
He speaks home, madam. You may relish him more as a soldier than as a scholar.
Takes her by the palm. Aye, well said. But this little web is this line, snares break by his counsel. Aye, smile upon her do. If tricks such as these can trick you out of your country, it would be better you had not kissed her 3 fingers so oft, which now again you are most apt to play the serenade. Very good. Well placed. More! Let's meet and receive him. More he comes.
Oh, my fair warrior,
My dear Othello!
it gives me wonder great as my content to see you here before me. Oh, my soul's joy, if it were now to die, it were now to be most happy. For my soul hath a content so absolute, that not another comfort like to this.
The heavens forbid but that our loves and comfort should increase even as our days do grow.
Amen to that, sweet poet. I cannot speak enough of this joy. It stops me here. It is too much joy, and this, the greatest discords be that ever our hearts shall make.
You are well tuned now. But I'll set down the things that make this pleasing.
Come, let us to the castle. News spreads, our wars are done. Desdemona, you shall be well desired in Cyprus. I found much love amongst them. I prithee, good Iago, go to the bay and disembark my coffers. Come, Desdemona.
Come hither. Have these guys listen to me. The lieutenant be instructed. Mark me with what fire she first loved, but for bragging and telling her fantastical lies. Will she love him still for prating? Let not my discreet heart forget. Her eye must be fed, and what delight shall she have to look on the devil? Now, for want of these required conveniences, her very nature will instruct her to make, and without her to some second choice. Who stands so committed in the degree of his fortune as does Cassio? The man is handsome, young, and the woman have found him already.
I cannot believe that in her. She's full of most blessed condition.
Flesh the fig's end! The wine she drinks is made of grapes. If she had been blessed, she would never have loved him more. Didst not see her power to perform his sin? Didst not mark that?
Yes, that I did, but that was but courtesy.
Lechery! By this hand. Next, an obscure prologue to the history of lust and foul thoughts. They met so near with their lips that their breaths embraced together. Villainous thoughts, Rodrigo. Watch each night for command. I'll lay it for you. Cassio knows you not. Do you find some occasion to anger him, either by speaking too loud, or tainting his discipline, or from some other method which the time may more favorably minister? He is rash and quick to color, and haply may strike you, provoke him, that way. Your qualification shall help me to know true taste again, by the discipline of Cassio I warn you. Will you be by and by, etc.? But Cassio does love her, and you well believe it. The more, yet that I adore him not, is of a constant, loving, noble nature. Will I dare say prove Desdemona a most dear husband? Never mind what Cassio will him. Abuse him to the more in the rank garb, make the more think me, love me, and reward me for making him egregiously an ass. He's here, but yet confused. Avery's plain face is ne'er seen till used.
Good Michael, let us teach ourselves that honorable song, next to our sport discretion.
With my personal eye, I'll add love to it.
Michael, good night. Tomorrow with your earliest, let me have speech with you. Come, Justine. The purchase made, the fruits are to be soon. The profits yet to come to reveal.
Welcome, Iago. We must to the watch.
Not this hour, Lieutenant. 'Tis not yet 10 o'clock. Our general cast us thus early for the service for the love of his Desdemona, who let us not therefore blame. He hath not yet made wanton the night with her, and she is sport for Joe.
She is a most exquisite lady.
I'll warn her, full of game.
Indeed, a most fresh and delicate creature. An inviting idea. And yet, methinks right not. She is indeed perfection.
What? Happiness to their sheets. Come, Lieutenant. Our student wine, and here without our braced cypress gallants who would fain have a measure in the helm of Othello.
Not tonight, dear Iago. I have very poor and unhappy phrase to drinking.
Oh, they are our friends! But one cup I'll drink for you.
I have drunk but one cup tonight, and dare not task my weakness with any more.
And it's a night of revels.
I'll do it. But it dislikes me.
I can cast but one cup upon him, without which he hath drunk already. He is full of quarrel and offence as my young mistress dog. Now, amongst this flock of drunkards, am I to put our Cassio in some action that may offend the isle?
For God, they have given me around already! One way!
Why, boys?
And let me hold the can again, a soldier's but a man. And let me hold the can again, a life is but a span. And let me hold the can again, and let a soldier drink.
than the other.
Will you hear it again?
For I hold him to be unworthy of his place that does these things. Will God above all, and there be souls must be saved, and there be souls must not be saved. Forgive us our sins, gentlemen. This so charges us. You must not think, gentlemen, that I am drunk. This is my ancient, this is my right hand, and this is my left. I'm not drunk now. I can stand well enough and speak well enough. Why, very well then. You must not think then that I am drunk.
Do you see this fellow that has gone before? To fear the trust Othello puts in him, may on some odd time his infirmity shake this island. But if he often loves, 'tis evermore the prologue to his sleep and drink rock not his cradle.
Well, General wouldn't mind it. Perhaps he sees it not, for his good nature values the virtue that appears in Cassio, and looks not on his evils. It's not this true. And 'tis great pity that no mortal hazards into places his own second.
You love Cassio well, would do much to cure him of this evil. Help! Help! My heart, my noise!
You rogue, you rascal! Discover, Lieutenant! A knave to teach me my duty! I'll beat the knave to a token bottle, just a great knave!
Lieutenant, I pray you, sir, for what you
Those are all not you are the matter.
come your drunk.
Away, I should go off behind me. This is a goodly watch indeed.
What is the matter here? Dude, sleep still. Horrible your life!
Have you forgotten all sense of place and purpose? Well, for shame, the general speaks to you.
How now, from whence arises this? Are we turned ducks and do what of that which heaven hath forbade the Ottomans? Oh, Christian shame, nonsense. What by this barbarous brawl? Honest Iago, you look almost dead with grieving. Speak, who around this?
Touch me not so near. I would rather have this tongue cut from my mouth than it should do offense to Michael Cassio. Othello and myself being in speech, there comes a fellow crying out for help, and Cassio following him with a determined sword to execute upon him. This fellow steps into Cassio and entreats his cause, at blow and thrust, even as they were again when you yourself to part them. The best sometimes forget. Though Cassio did some little wrong to him, as men enraged strike those that wish the best.
Iago, I know that honesty and trust doth mince the matter, making it life to Cassio. Cassio, I love thee, but never more be honest in life.
What's the matter?
All's well, Cassio. Come away to bed. Iago, look you with care about the town tonight. It is a soldier's life to have a balmy slumbers lately. It's frightful.
I'm out, Lieutenant. You're just hurt.
I hast all surgery.
Mary, heaven forbid.
Reputation! Oh, I have lost my reputation. I've lost the immortal part of myself, and what remains is bestial!
Reputation is the most idle and false disposition. Oft without merit and lost without deserving. You have lost no reputation at all, unless you repute yourself such a loser. What then? There are ways to redeem the general against you, him again, and he is yours.
I would rather sue to despise myself than to deceive so good a commander with so slight, so drunken, and so indiscreet an officer. Drunken, and speak parrot, and squabble, swagger, swear, and discourse question with one's own shadow. Oh, thou invisible spirit of wine, if thou hast no name to be known by, let us call thee devil!
What was he that he followed years ago? What had he done to you?
I remember a mass of things, but nothing distinctly. A quarrel, but nothing wherefore. That men should put an enemy in their mouth to steal away their brains. One imperfectness shows me another to make me frankly despise myself.
I know, you are too severe a moraler. I could heartily wish this had not befallen you, since it is as it is, and for your own good.
I will ask him for my place again, and he shall tell me I'm a drunkard.
Good wine is a good familiar creature
beseech the virtuous Desdemona to undertake the deed.
I am desperate of my fortune that they check me here.
You are in the right. Good night, Lieutenant. What's to the watch?
Good night, honest Diablo.
What's he then that says I am a villain? When this advice I give is free and honest to win the war again. For 'tis most easy the inclining Desdemona to subdue in any honest suit, and for her then to bring more of his weak function. How am I then a villain? To counsel Cassio in this parallel course directly to his good. For while this honest fool plies Desdemona to repair his fortunes, and she for him pleads strongly to war, I'll pour this pestilence into his ear. Then she repeals him for her body's lust. She shall leave her credit to the war. So will I turn her virtue into pitch, and out of her own goodness make the net that shall enmesh them all. How now, Rodrigo?
I do follow here the chase. My money is almost spent. I have been tonight exceedingly well cudgeled, and I think I shall return again to Venice.
How poor are they that have not patience? Thou knowest we work by wit, and it depends on dilatory time. Cassio has beaten me. And now my master has cashiered Cassio. Content thyself a while. Pleasure and action make the hours seem short. Tire me, I'll more hereafter. Two things are to be done. My wife must move for Cassio to her mistress. Myself allowed to draw the war apart. Bring him jump when he made Cassio find. Soliciting his wife. Aye, that's the way.
Work it, you make it, you do it, makes sense. Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Be thou assured, good Cassio, I will do all my abilities on thy behalf. Do not doubt, Cassio, I will hold my lord and you again as friendly as you were.
Countess, madam, whatever shall become of Michael Cassio, is never anything but your true servant.
I know it, I thank you. You do love my lord, you have known him long. And be you well assured, if I do vow a friendship, I'll perform it to the last article. My lord shall never rest. I'll watch him tame and hawking applications. His bed shall seem a school, his board a shrift. I'll intermingle everything he does with Cassio's suit. Therefore we marry Cassio, for thy solicitor would rather die than give away thy cause. Madam, here comes my lord.
Madam, will take my leave.
Why stay and hear me speak?
Madam, not now. I am very ill and is unfit for my own purposes.
How? Why not that?
I was about to say, no.
Not me, my lord.
Was that my Michael Cassio that left my wife?
Cassio? No, sure I cannot think that he would steal away so guilty like honestly.
I do believe Justine.
How now, my lord? I have been talking with the suitor here.
Who is it you mean?
Why, Lieutenant Cassio? Good my lord. Good my lord, by any grace or power to move you, his present reconciliation take. I prithee, call him back.
Not now, Mr. Desdemona.
But shall it be shortly?
The sooner sweet for you.
But shall it be tonight at supper?
Not tonight.
Tomorrow then? Or tomorrow night? On Tuesday morning? On Tuesday midnight? On Wednesday morning? I prithee name a time, and make these penitent. Tell me, Othello, my Cassio that came a-wooing with you.
I prithee, let him come when he will. I will deny thee nothing.
Why, this is not a boon. Nay, when I have a suit wherein I need to touch your loving knee, it shall be full of poise and difficult weight, and fearful to be granted.
I will deny thee nothing. Leave me with little to myself.
Shall I deny you? No. Farewell, my lord.
Excellent French. Tradition catch my soul with tidings of, and when I will be not, chaos is come again.
My noble lord,
What did thou say, Hilary?
when you first wooed my lady, did Michael Cassio know of her love?
Yes, us very oft.
Indeed.
Indeed, I indeed discern somewhat in that. Is he not honest?
Honest, my lord?
Honest, aye, honest.
My lord, for aught I know.
What dost thou think, dear?
Think, my lord?
Think, my lord. By heaven, he echoes me that there was some monster in thy brain, too hideous to be shown. Thou doth mean something. Thou likest not that when Cassio parted from my wife. What didst not like? And when I told thee he had been of my counsel, during my whole course of wooing, thou criest indeed, and did burst and contract thy brow together, as if thou had shut up in thy brain some hideous conceit. Show me thy thought, on thy love I charge thee.
My lord, you know I love you. As for my Cassio, I dare be sworn I think that he is honest.
I think so too.
Men should be what they see. And those that be not, that they might seem none.
Certainly, men should be what they say.
Well, then I think that Cassio is an honest man.
Nay, in those mortals I prithee speak to me as to thy thinkings, and as thou dost ruminate in thy worst of thoughts, the worst of words.
My lord, pardon me. Though I am bound to every act of duty, I am not bound to all that slaves are free to. Utter my thoughts. Why say they are vile and false?
Thou dost conspire against thy friend Iago, to think him wronged and make his ear a stranger to thy thought.
I beseech you, I pretend ambitious in my guess, as I confess it is my nature, slight as
What dost thou mean? By heaven, I'll know thy thought.
Where, my lord, of jealousy? It is the green-eyed monster that doth mock the meat it feeds on. That cuckold lives in bliss, who certain of his fate loves not his wronger. But oh, but damned is he who dotes, yet doubts, suspects, yet strongly loves.
What is this? Thinkest thou I made a lie of jealousy? No. 'Tis not to make me jealous to say my wife is fair, feeds well, loves company, sings, plays and dances well. Where there is virtue, these are the more virtuous. Nor will I from my own weak merit draw the smallest fear or doubt of her revolt. For she had eyes, and she chose me. No, Iago. I will see before I doubt, and when I doubt, prove that upon this proof there is no more but
I am glad of it. For now I shall have reason to show the love and duty that I bear you with franker spirit. Therefore, as I am bound, receive it from me. Speak not yet of proof. Look to your wife. Wear her honor thus. Not jealous, nor secure. Observe her well with Cassio. I would not have your free and noble nature out of self-bounty be abused. Look to it.
if thou say so.
She did deceive her father marrying you, and when she seemed to shake and feared your looks, she loved them most.
So she did.
Why go to them? She was so young could do out such a scene, to seal her father's eyes up close as oak. He thought it was witchcraft. My lord, I see this is a little dashed your spirit.
Not a job, not a job.
In faith, I fear it has. I hope you will consider what is spoken to my love. Cassio's my worthy friend.
I do but think Desdemona is honest.
I'll live she so. I'll live you think so.
And yet her nature erring from itself.
I there's the point. As to be bold with where to be seen in that and one may smell in such a will most rank foul, disproportioned, thoughts unnatural. Pardon me, I do not speak distinctly of her will. May fear her will.
Farewell. The more thou dost perceive, let me know. Leave me, Iago.
My lord, take my leave.
Why did I marry? This honest creature doubtless knows more than he unfolds.
My noble lord, but when I might entreat your honor to scan this thing no further, leave it to time. Note if your lady strains entertainment with any strong or vehement importunity. Much will be seen in that. In the meantime, let me be thought too busy in my fears. I once more take my leave.
His fellows of exceeding honesty, and knows full well all qualities of human dealings. Haply for I am black and have not those soft parts of conversation that chamberers have. I am abused, and my relief must be to low dungeon. I have a corner in the thing that I love for others' uses. Thus a rumor comes. Though she befalls heaven mocks itself, I don't believe it.
Oh no, my dear fellow. Your dinner and the generous islanders like you invited do attend your presence.
I am to blame.
Why do you speak so faintly? Are you not well?
I have a pain upon my forehead. Here.
Faith is watching. Told away again. Let me go find the heart within this hour. It will be well.
Your knocking is too late. Come. I'll go with you.
I'm very sorry that you are not well.
I'm glad I found this napkin. This was her first remembrance from the war. My wayward husband 100 times offered me to steal it. She so loves the token, we have pondered her she should ever keep it. But she reserves it about her evermore to kiss and to talk to. I'll have the work taken out of Gibeaco. What he will do with it, heaven knows, not I. Nothing like to please his fantasy.
I don't know. What do you do here alone?
Shy. I have a thing for you.
A thing for me. It's a common thing. Have a foolish wife.
Oh, is that all? What will you give me now for that same handkerchief?
What handkerchief?
What handkerchief? Why, that which the Moor first gave Desdemona. That which so often you did with me still.
I've stolen it from her.
She let drop my negligence. To an advantage I being here to her.
Good what you giving me.
What will you do with it, you've been so earnest to have me filch it?
Why? What's it to you?
If be not just the purpose of work, give it me again. Poor lady shall run mad when she shall look.
Be not a note on it. I have some use for it. Go! Leave me. Willing Cassio's lodging was useless now. I left it. Trifles, light there. To the jealous, confirmations strong as proofs of holy writ. It's made of something. War already changes with my poison. Jealous conceits are, in their natures, poison.
We'll get high and high. We are lost in the glamorous fire. So fine, going up, going downtown. We get high and high. We are lost to the glamorous fire. So fine, going up, going downtown. Please do.
the world. To be direct and honest is not safe. I thank you for this prophet. From hence I'll love no friend. Since love breeds such offense.
Stay. I should stay honest.
Should be wise, for honesty is a fool that loses that works for.
My lord, I think my wife is honest. I think that she is not. I think that thou art just, and I think that thou art not. Thy name, it was as fresh as diamonds vintage, is now begrimed and black as my own face. But I was satisfied.
Lord, I see that you are eaten up with passion. I do repent me that I put it to you. You would be satisfied.
What may I will!
And may! But how? How satisfied? Would you, the supervisor, grossly gape on, behold her top
Damnation!
with her tedious difficulty I've made to bring them to such a prospect? What shall I say? Where satisfaction? If imputation and strong circumstance which lead directly to the door of truth will give you satisfaction, then you may have it.
Give me a living reason she's disloyal.
Do not let me on this. But since I am pricked to this cause so far, by foolish honesty and love, I will go on. There are a kind of men so loose of soul that in their sleeps will mutter their affairs. One of his kind is Cassio. In sleep, I heard him say, "Sweet Desdemona, let us hide our love's pride. Oh, sweet creature, and cursed fate that gave me to the Lord."
Oh, monstrous, monstrous!
Nay, this was but his dream. She may yet be honest. Tell me about this. Have you not sometimes seen a handkerchief spotted with strawberries?
I gave her one such. It was my first gift.
I know not. But such a handkerchief. I'm sure it was your wife. Did I today see Cassio wife feared with?
If it be that,
Speaks against her with the other proofs.
now do I see it is true. Look here, Iago. Oh, my fond love, do I thus blow to heaven? 'Tis gone. Arise, black vengeance from thy hollow cell.
Your wine perhaps may change.
Never, never, Iago. My mother calls with bloody face, she'll never look back. Never ever to humble love.
Do not rise yet. It is here that Iago doth give up the execution of his wit, hands, heart to wronged Othello's service. Let him command, and to obey shall give me remorse for bloody business ever.
I greet thy love with acceptance bounteous, and will upon the instant put thee to it. Within these 3 days let me hear that Cassio is not alive.
My friend is dead. It's done at your command. But let her live.
Damn her, doing minx! Come, go with me abroad. Now thou art my lieutenant.
I am your own forever. Where should I lose that handkerchief, Amelia? I know not, madam. Believe me, I would rather have lost my purse full of crusaders. Though my noble lord is true of my made of no such basis as jealous creatures are, it were not to put him into ill thinking.
Not jealous.
Who he? I think the son where he was born drew all such humors from him. Look where he comes. I will not leave him now till Cassio be called to him. Hello, my lord. How is it with you?
Well, my good lady, how are you, Desdemona?
Well, my good lord.
Give me your hand. This hand is moist, my lady. Hot, hot and moist. Then a young and sweating devil here. One that commonly rebels. 'Tis a good hand. A frank one.
You may indeed say so, for 'twas that hand that gave away my heart.
A liberal hand.
Come now, your promise.
What promise, Chuck?
I have sent Cassio come to speak with you.
Lend me that handkerchief.
Here, my lord.
That which I gave you.
I have it not about me.
Not.
No, indeed, my lord.
That is what that handkerchief did an Egyptian to my mother give. She told her, take heed of it. Make it a darling like your precious eye. To lose it
sure there'd be some wonder in this handkerchief. I am most unhappy at the loss of it.
It's not a year too short to sit down. They're all at stomachs and all the food is hungry. When they are full, they belch us.
Go and importune her. How now, Cassio, what is the news with you?
Madam, my former suit. I do beseech that by your virtuous means I may again exist and be a member of his love.
Alas, thrice gentle Cassio, my application is not now to you. My lord is not my lord, nor well should I know him. You must a while be patient. What I can do I will, and more than for myself I dare. Let that suffice you. Is my lord angry?
Certainly. Strange unkindness.
Can you be angry? I will believe you. There's matter indeed to be angry, and quickly do so. Something short of staining demonstrable here at Cyprus to him have puddled his clear spirit. I was, unhandsome warrior as I am, arraigning his unkindness with my soul. Now I find I have suborned the witness.
I have been sitting on his no conception of certainty.
I never gave him cause.
Jealous souls will not be answered so. They're never jealous for the cause, but jealous for they are jealous. It is a monster. The God upon itself born monster.
Heaven keep that monster from Othello's mind. I will go seek him.
I humbly make your ladyship.
Save you, Cassio!
My most fair Bianca. Entreats me, love, I was coming to your house.
I was going to your lodging, Cassio.
What?
Keep a week away.
Pardon me, Bianca. I have this while other thoughts that we must shall, in our continued time, strike off their score of absence. Sweet Bianca, take me this work out.
Whence came this? This is some token from a newer friend. The felt absence, now I feel a cause.
Go to, woman! You are jealous now. This is from some mistress, some remembrance. No, good troth, Bianca.
Whose is it?
I know not, sweet. I found it in my chambers, like enough at will. Leaving for this time.
Leave you?
I do attend here on the general, and think it no addition nor my wish to have him see my woman.
Why? Pray.
Not that I love you not.
That you do not love me. I pray you bring me on the way a little, and say if I shall see you soon at night.
'Tis but a little way that I can bring you, for I attend here, but I'll see you soon.
Come here, rude boy, can you get it up? Come here, rude boy, is you big enough? Take it, baby, yeah, take it, love it. Come here, rude boy, can you get it up? Come here, rude boy, is you big enough? Take it, baby, yeah, take it, love it. Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be a rider. Giddy up, babe. Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher. Tonight, baby, we could get it on, yeah. We could get it on, yeah. Do you like it, boy? What you want? Give it to me, baby, like boom. What I want is what you want. Nah, nah. Come on, boy, can you get it up?
Will you think so? What? To kiss in private?
An unauthorized kiss!
Or to be naked with her friend in bed an hour or more? You're not meaning harm.
Naked in bed, Iago, and not mean harm. It is hypocrisy against the devil those that do so. The devil that virtue tempts and they tempt heaven.
So they do nothing. If I give my wife a handkerchief,
What then?
why it is hers, and being hers, she may, I think, bestow it on any man.
She's protectress of her honor, too may she bestow that.
Her honor's essence that's not seen. They have it very oft that have it not. But for the handkerchief,
He had my handkerchief.
what of that? What if I had said I had seen him do you wrong, or heard him say,
Have you said anything?
he had my lord?
What did he say?
Fate that he did, I
Lie on her. When we say lie on her, well, that's fulsome! Nature would not invest herself in such shadowing fashion without instruction. It is not words that shape us. Is it possible?
What's the matter? My lord has fallen into epilepsy. Look, he stirs. Do you withdraw yourself a while? You will recover straight. When he is gone, I'm not ready to speak with you. Now, General, have you not hurt your head?
Don't thou mock me.
I mock you? No, by heaven. Would you bear your fortune like a man?
Portmann's a monster and a beast.
Why then, there's many a beast in a populous city, and many a civil monster.
Confess.
Good sir, you become a man. Find yourself in a patient list. Whilst you are here overwhelmed with your drink, Cassio came hither. I shifted him away, and back in return not to speak with me, which he promised. You uncave yourself, and mark where, how oft, when he happens again to poke your wife. I say, but mark his gesture. Will you withdraw? Now will I question Cassio beyond that. A creature that dotes on Cassio as 'tis the strumpet's play. When he hears of her, he not refrain from the excess of laughter, as he shall smile. Othello shall know now. Look at comes. How do you now, Lieutenant?
The worse that you give me the addition.
Fly Desdemona well, and you are short on it. Now, the soothsayer beyond his power, will teach you to speak.
Look how he loves already.
I never knew woman love man so.
Poor rogue, I think in faith she loves me.
Do you hear? She gives it out and you shall marry her. Do you intend it?
I marry her. What? A customer? Prithee, bear some charity to my but do not think it so unwholesome.
Okay, the cry goes out, you shall marry her.
This is the monkey's own giving out. She is persuaded I will marry her out of her own love and flattery, not out of my promise. Thither comes the bauble, and by this hand she falls me thus about the neck, so hangs and lolls and weeps upon me, so pale and boldly.
Let the devil in his damn haunt you! What did you mean by that same handkerchief you gave me even now? I was a fine fool to take it. This is some minx's token, and I must take out the work? I'll take out no work on it.
No, I sweep me up there.
It should be my handkerchief.
The last of her.
Faith, I will show the way the mystery else.
How shall I burn it in Iago?
Did you perceive how he laughed at his vice? Did you see that handkerchief?
Was it mine?
Yours, by this hand. And to see how he prizes the foolish woman your wife. She gave it him, and he hath given it his for.
My Falcon, the sweet woman.
Nay, you must forget that.
I let her rot and perish and be damned tonight. Oh, my heart is turned to stone. I strike it at its foot. I have. Oh, what a sweeter creature. She could lie by an emperor's side and command him tasks.
See, that's not your way.
I do but say what she is. So delicate with her needle, and that miracle musician. Oh, she could sing the savageness out of a bear. Oh, high and plenteous wit and invention.
She is the worse for all this.
I 1,000 times. And yet of so gentle a condition.
Too gentle.
Nay, that's certain. But yet the pity of it, Iago.
If you are so fond of her of your iniquity, give her patent to offend. 'Tis foul in her.
With my officer.
That's fouler.
Get me some poison. This night I'll not expostulate with her, lest her body and beauty undermine my mind again. This night, Iago.
Do it not with poison. Strangle her in bed. Even the bed she hath contaminated.
Justice.
And for Cassio, let me be his undertaker. Well, powerless by midnight.
What trumpet is that saying?
Tis Ludovico, come from the Duke. And see, your wife is with him.
Safety, worthy general.
With all my heart, sir.
Do you consider
What's the news, sweet cousin Ludovico? I'm most glad to see you, so you're welcome to Cyprus.
I thank you. How does Lieutenant Cassio?
Lives. Cousin has fallen between him and my lord, a most unkind breach. But you shall make all up.
Are you sure of that?
My lord,
Is there division betwixt my Lord Cassio?
a most unhappy one. I would do much to atone him for the love I bear to Cassio.
Are you wise?
What? Is he angry?
Maybe the love moved him. For as I think the Duke commanded home, including Cassio his government.
I am glad on it.
Indeed!
My lord.
I'm glad to see you back!
Why still?
Devil!
I have not deserved this.
My lord, this would not be believed in Venice, though I should swear I saw it. 'Tis very much. Make her amends, she weeps.
If the earth could deal with women's tears, each drop she fall would prove a crocodile! Out of my sight!
I will not stay to offend you.
I do beseech your lordship, call her back.
Mistress?
My lord.
What would you with her, sir?
I, my lord.
Aye, you did wish I would make her turn, and she can turn, and yet go on and turn again. And she can weep, so weep, and she's obedient, as you say, obedient, very obedient. Receive you in your tears. Concerning this, sir, oh, what made it matter? Get you gone! Cassio shall have my place, and tonight I do entreat that we may sup together. You are welcome, sir, to Cyprus.
Is this the noble lord whom our full senate calls all in all sufficient? Is this the nature whom passion could not shake, whose solid virtue the shock of accident nor dart of chance could neither graze nor pierce?
He's much changed.
His wit's sake, is he not like a brick?
That he is.
Strike his wife?
It's not honesty in me to speak what I have seen and known. Shall observe him and mark how he continued.
Sorry that I have deceived him.
My lord, praise your will.
Pray, Chuck, come hither.
What is your pleasure?
Let me see your eyes look in my face!
Upon my knees will your speech import. I understand the fury in your voice, but not the words.
Why, what art thou?
Your wife, my lord, your true and loyal wife.
Come, swear it! Down thyself! Swear thou art honest!
Heaven does truly know it.
Heaven doth truly know thou art false as hell!
To whom, my lord, with whom, how am I false?
Oh, Desdemona, away!
Bless the heavy day, why do you weep? Am I the motive of these tears, my lord? If haply you do my father suspect an instrument in this your calling back, lay not your blame on me. If you have lost him, why I have lost him too. I hope my noble lord sings me.
O thou weed that looked so lovely, fair, and smelled so sweet, that the senses ache at thee! Wouldst thou never have been born?
Alas, what ignorant sin have I committed?
What committed? Committed, thou public commoner! Impudent strumpet!
By heaven, you do me wrong. As I am a Christian, to preserve this vessel from my lord, from any other foul unlawful touch, be not to be a strumpet. I am none.
What, not a whore?
No, as I shall be saved.
I crave mercy. I took you for that cunning whore of Venice.
That married with Othello. We've done, of course. There's money for thy pains.
Alas, this judgment can see. Who do you know? What is the wrong with the Lord?
With who?
Lord,
Who is thy lord?
even as yours.
Do not talk to me, Amelia. I cannot weep nor answer how I love. Prithee, tonight lay on my bed my wedding sheets, and call thy husband hither. 'Tis meet it should be used so. Very meet. How goes it with you, lady? What's your pleasure? I cannot tell. Those that do teach young babes do it with gentle means and easy tasks. He might have chid me so. Indeed, I am a child to chide. What's the matter, lady? I that name you know.
What name he called her for? Why did I hear him his drink without blades of terms upon his palate?
Why did he so?
I do not know. I am sure I am none such. It is my wretched fortune.
I shrew him for it.
How comes this trick upon him? Then heaven doth know.
I will be hanged as some eternal villain, some busy and insinuating rogue, cogging cozy slave to get some office, hath not devised this slander. I'll be hanged else.
Why, there is no such man. It is impossible. If any such there be, heaven pardon me.
A halter party. Hell, no, his bones. Why should we call her whore? Who keeps her company? The more is abused by some villainous name, some base notorious name, some scurvy fellow.
You are a fool. Go to. What shall I do to win my lord again? Good friend, go to him. Provides the sight of heaven. I know not how I lost him. Here I kneel. I pray you be content. 'Tis but the humor of the state that does my best. You must try with you. Go in and speak not. All things shall be well.
I do not find that thou dealest justly with me.
Do I think it contrary?
Every day thou dabbest me with some device, Iago. I will indeed no longer endure it, nor am I yet persuaded to put up with peace which already I foolishly suffer.
Hear me, Roderick.
Faith! I have heard too much, for your words and performances no kin together.
You charge me most unjustly.
With not my truth! I have wasted myself at my needs. The jewels you have had for me to deliver to Desdemona with half how corrupted a bourist.
Very well, go to.
Very well. Go to. I cannot go to, man, nor 'tis not very well. Then, I think it is scurvy, and begin to find myself fogged in it.
Very well.
I tell you, 'tis not very well. I will make myself known to Desdemona. If she will return me my jewels, I will give over my suit and repent my unlawful solicitation. If not, assure yourself, I will seek satisfaction of you!
With me thy hand, Rodrigo! You have dealt me a most just accession, but I protest! I have dealt most directly in my affair.
It hath not appeared!
I grant indeed it hath not appeared. My suspicion is not without wit and judgment. But Rodrigo, if thou the next night following enjoy not Desdemona, take me from this world with treachery and devise agents for my life.
Well, what is it? Is it within reason and compass?
Sir, a special commission has come from Venice to depute Cassio in Othello's place.
Is that true? Why then, Othello and Desdemona returning to Venice?
No, he goes away to Mauritania and takes with him the fair Desdemona unless his abode can be lingered here by some accident wherein none can see as determinate as by the removing of Cassio.
How do you mean removing of him?
Why, by making him incapable of Othello's place, by knocking out his brains.
And this you would have me to do.
Aye, if you're doing yourself a profit, you're right.
I will hear further reason for this.
You should be satisfied. had some willow, old it was, but it expressed her fortune when she died as a baby. That song tonight will not go from my mind. Mortals and sighing by the sycamore tree, and on her bosom her head on her knee. Fresh streams ran by her and murmured her moan. Salt tears fell from her and softened the stone. Sing willow, willow, sing it all green. Sing willow, willow, my garland must be. Sing willow. Call my love false lover, once and even. If I court more women, you'll couch with more men. Salt tears fell from her and softened the stone. Fresh streams ran by her and murmured her moans. Sing willow, willow, sing it all green. Sing willow, willow, my garden must be. Sing willow. Oh, these men. Dost thou in conscience think that we women who do abuse our husbands in such close kind?
There is some such, no question.
Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world?
Why? It's not you.
No, by this heavenly light.
Why by this heavenly light?
Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world?
It's a great price for silence. Could not your husband call it to the whole heart?
Beshrew me if I should do such a wrong for the whole world.
I think it is their husbands' fault. That is the fault. Say that they slack their duties and pour our treasures into their laps, or else break out in peevish jealousies to unrestricted hearts. Why, we have galls, though we have some grace, yet have we some revenge. Let husbands know their wives have sense like them. They see and smell and have their palates both for sweet and sour as husbands have. And they do what they choose for others. Is it sport? I think it is. And doth affection breed it? I think it doth. And is it frailty that thus errs? I so do. Have not we affections, desires for sport, and frailty as men have? And let them use us well. Else let them know the ills we do. Their ills instruct us so.
Good night.
Have you ever love you and
Here. Stand behind this wall. Straight line. Where thy good break your bear and put it home. Here, thy hand. Be bold, take thy stand. Now whether we kill Cassio, or Cassio him, or each two kill the other, every way makes my view. I hear him coming. I know his gait. What is he?
I'm slain! Like a surgeon!
To some mischance, the crime is very direful.
Oh, help! Oh, wretched villain!
Sure is ready to grow. Heavy night. He's made me cut of it. It's thick and unsafe to come to the cry without more help.
Nobody come. When shall I bleed to death?
Here's one comes in short with weapons. Who's there? Whose noise is this that runs on murder?
I do not know.
Did you not hear a cry?
Here, for heaven's sake, help me!
What's the matter?
This is Othello's ancient, as I take it? Same indeed, very naughty.
Oh, I'm spoiled, undone by villains. Give me some help.
Maybe, Lieutenant, what villains have done this?
I think that one of them is here about and cannot make away.
Treacherous villains. Why are you there? Come in and give some help!
Oh, help me here.
Murderous slave.
Damn you, you dog.
Kill men in the dark. Why are these bloody thieves? Signor Ludovico, Signor Graciano?
Hey, sir. And she.
I cry you mercy. Here's Cassio, hurt by villains.
Cassio.
How is it, brother?
My leg is cut in two.
Quite gentlemen, I'm lining for my shirt.
What is the matter now? Who is they called?
Oh, my dear Cassio! My sweet Cassio! Oh, Cassio! Cassio, may you suspect who they should be that have thus many led you? No. Let me burn. So, for a share to bear him easily hence. Gentlemen all, I do suspect. This trash to be a party in the injury. Turn the light. Know his face or no. Alas, my friend and dear countryman Rodrigo. No. Yes. Sure, Rodrigo.
One of Venice.
Even he, did you know him?
Know him, Rodrigo.
Tis he.
Some good men bear him carefully from hence. I'll fetch the general surgeon.
He that lies slain here, Cassio, was my dear friend. What malice was between you?
None in the world, nor do I know the man.
That's what's the matter. What's the matter, husband?
Cassio had here been set on in the dark by Rodrigo and others that are escaped. He's almost slain, Rodrigo dead.
Ask the gentleman.
Ask good Cassio.
This is the fruit of whoring. Prithee, Amelia, go know of Cassio where he supped tonight. What? Do you shake at that?
He supped at my house, but I therefore shake not.
I did now.
I charge you, go with me.
Fie upon thee, trumpet.
I am no strumpet! But if life is honest, it's you that thus abuse me.
We'll go soon, poor Cassio. Dressed. You'll tell us another tale. Amelia, bring me to the citadel. Go tell my young lady what happened. You go on, my friend. This is the night that either makes me or does me quite.
Is the cause my soul that may not figure to you in chaste star? What is the cause? As I not shed of blood, nor scar the whiter skin than snow, as smooth as monument of alabaster. Yet she must die, or she'd betray more man. Put out the light, and then put out the light. Or then comes the rose and knocking at vital growth again. It needs
my calendar. And yet I fear you. Why I should fear I know not, since guiltiness I know not. But yet I fear.
Think on thy stand!
They are the loves I bear to you, that does unnatural that counts for loving. Some bloody passion shakes your very frame. These are poisons. But yet I hope they do not poison me.
That handkerchief that I so loved and gave me, thou gavest Cassio!
No, by my life and soul, send for the man and ask him.
Sweet soul, take heed of perjury.
Thou art on thy deathbed.
Then Lord have mercy on me, and have you mercy too. I never did offend you in my life, never loved Cassio, but with such a general warranty of heaven as I might love. I never gave him token.
By heaven, I saw the handkerchief in his hand!
Oh, Lord,
Thou dost stone my heart, and make me go what I intend to do of murder!
which I thought a sacrifice.
I saw the handkerchief!
He found it then. I never gave it him. Send for him hither, let him confess the truth.
He has confessed
What, my lord?
that he hath used thee.
How? Unlawfully?
Aye.
He will not say so.
No. His mouth is stopped. Honest Iago has taken the order for it.
What, is he dead? He is betrayed, and I am done.
Out! Stupid! Weepest for him to my face!
Oh, banish me, my lord, but kill me not. Kill me tomorrow when he lives.
Nay, you strive!
But half an hour go by, I say, what?
It is too late!
My lord, I would speak a word with you.
Still as the grave. Shall she come in? Were it good? If she come in, she'll sure speak to my wife. My wife. My wife, what wife?
I have no wife!
Oh, insupportable.
Oh, heavy hour!
My lord, I do beseech you that I may speak with you. My lord, yonder foul murders done. Cassio, my lord, killed a young Venetian called Rodrigo.
Cassio killed and Rodrigo killed.
No, Rodrigo was not killed.
Cassio not killed. The murder's out of tune.
What cry is that? May you speak again. Still not have done this deed. Nobody. I myself.
It was I that killed her.
More angel she.
You, blackguard
And she
devil,
turned to folly, and she was a whore!
dost belie her, and thou art a devil.
And she was as false as water!
Art rash as fire to say that she was false.
Cassio, is not her. Ask thy husband else, or I be damned beyond our death in hell! But that I may proceed upon just grounds to this extremity. My husband knew it all. My husband.
That she was false to wedlock.
I with Cassio.
My husband.
What needs this iteration, woman? I said thy husband!
Villainy hath made mocks with love. My husband say that she was false. If he say so, may his pernicious soul run half a brain a day. He lies to the heart. She was too formed of rose, filthy murder.
Peace you will best.
Not past the power to do me harm as I have to be hurt. Oh, gull! Dolt! Ignorant as dirt thou hast done a deed. I'll make thee known where I've lost 20 lives. How? How? The more I've killed my mistress! Murder! Murder! What is the matter? How now, General? How are you, Iago? You have done well, but men must lay their murders on your neck.
What is the matter?
Disprove this villain if thou beest a man. He says thou told him his wife was false. I know thou did not.
get you home.
Oh, she was foul!
Poor Desdemona. I'm glad that father's dead. This ought to make him do a desperate turn.
It's pitiful, but yet the author knows that she with Cassio had the act of shame 1,000 times committed. Cassio confessed it, and she did gratify his amorous looks with that recognizance and pledge of love that I first gave her. It was a handkerchief, an antique token my father gave my mother.
Hold your peace.
Peace, no! I will speak as liberal as the North. Let heaven and men and devils all cry shame against me, and I'll speak. Now tell more. That handkerchief thou speakest of, I found my fortune and did give my husband. For often with a solemn earnestness, more than indeed belonging to such a trifle, he begged of me to steal it.
Why? You're so unkind woman.
She gave it Cassio. No, I found it and did give it Iago.
Villainous whore!
Precious villain!
Filth. Foul.
Liest!
Oh, false. I will take this one.
Where is this rash and most unfortunate man?
That is me that was Othello. Here I am.
Where is that viper? Bring the villain forth!
I lifted his feet, but that's the thing. Thou beest a devil, I cannot kill you. I am not sorry either, for in my sense 'tis happiness to die.
Othello, thou wert once so good, fallen in the practice of a damned slave. What will be said to thee?
Oh, anything, an honorable murderer, if you will. For none I did in hate, but all in honor.
This wretch hath part confessed his villainy. Did you and he consent to Cassio's death?
I
Dear tremble, I never gave you cause.
do believe it, and I beg your pardon.
Sir, you shall understand what hath befallen, which, as I think you know not. Here's a letter, out of the pocket of the slain Rodrigo. Here another. The one of them imports the death of Cassio to be undertook by Rodrigo.
How came you by that handkerchief that was my wife's?
Found it in my chamber. And he himself confessed but even now that there he dropped it for a special purpose. Sir, you must forsake this room and go with us to let the nature of your fault be known to the Venetian state. Come, bring him away.
Talk to you. A word or two before you go. I have done the state some service, and they know it. No more of that. I pray you, when you do in your letters these unlucky deeds relate, speak of me as I am, of a man that loved, not wisely, but too well, of a man not easily jealous, but being wrought, perplexed in the extreme, of a man whose hand, like the base Indian, through a pearl, set you down this, and say besides, that in Aleppo once, where a malignant and stubborn dog beat a Venetian and traduced the state, that I took by the throat the circumvention
spread abroad